एग्जाम तो गया अच्छा गया वही जैसा जाना था। आज हम नेक्स्ट ऑथ करेंगे, उसके बाद ऑथ करेंगे। ऑथ हो जाए तो नोशन करेंगे। ये नया थीम कहाँ से लगाया? ये मैंने बनाया हाथों से। I made it in Figma with my two own hands. And I set it up with like there's a builder here. I made it. You see this? You see this cat? तबला बजा अच्छे बार। La la la. Ooh la la. Lol. Anyways, I was going to do something. Yes, auth and then next auth. Before that, you want to see my Figma designs. Okay, wait. Prisma Live Studio. Prism Live Studio, not Prisma. Look, I made this. Like the desktop theme, camera theme, break पे हूँ theme. ये देखो ब्रेक का थीम, ब्रेक का थीम ये है। ये मैं आ गया वापस। ये पहले रुको, बल्बासौर को हम हटा दे थोड़ा। कैसे बनाया? अरे बहुत बनाना पड़ता है भाई। पोकेमॉन लिस्ट। आज है हमारा सेकेंड डे। इसके सेकेंड डे में है आइवीसौर। आइवीसौर का छवि लगा दूं जरा। नहीं यार, अरे यार ऐसा ना कहो। लग गया पीछे। ये देखो, ये है आइवीसौर। Anyways, let's work. Arey, yesterday I was facing a problem. I'll show you. Wait. Today my health is very bad. गले में खराश आ गया। Like I was learning, Postgres. I took a, NeonDB. I took a Postgres DB in NeonDB, okay. अच्छा ठीक है, कोई नहीं। ये देखो, इसका स्ट्रिंग मैंने ले लिया इधर से और मैंने देखा कि इसको कनेक्ट कैसे करें। तो नेक्स्ट डेज में ये ऐप राउटर के अंदर ही तो जो फोल्डर बना के हम like whatever folder we if we take a folder name, like home, and in the home there's a page.tsx, the route will automatically be like render the page.tsx, right, in the home route. So I did that initially, but it didn't work. But after that I consulted AI that what should I do. This is my current structure, and it said that in app you have to make it components, then library, then pages and APIs. But I still don't know what is wrong. So I thought of like discarding this thing and like see a proper example. This is auth POC next. Okay, in the root directory there's lib.ts middleware, and I don't see anything else. So in lib.ts we are signing the JWT. Then yep, that's all. We are signing the JWT here only, nothing more. No trying out. Then the middle update session in the middleware. In app there's layout and page only. So in page there should be a form with the form data use server. I don't get this like action. Is this like React 19 features? No, this is very like risky territory. I won't go there. In actions there is form data. I do get it where the form data is coming from. It is coming from, I think, use form state. Yes, use form state. But apart from that, I don't know what is. I don't see any useful thing. Next auth. The other TS is in the okay. We are taking the handlers or sign in, sign out. Provider. This is Next.auth, but I don't want Next.auth as my like first thing to learn. I want to learn like a basic how to implement basic auth using Next.js. Like taking inputs from forms, then signing the JWT, then like saving the form data into my DB, then creating a session, like bare basics things. How do I do that? If you have any like good resource that I can see from, can you send it please? This is Next.auth. I don't want this. This is almost 4 years ago. Damn. Next 11. Do you guys have any resource? Use Prisma adapter with Next.auth. It will automatically store all your users' data when they log in. You don't have to do anything, and it will be also synced with other tables, models in the database. You can use Prisma plus MongoDB. I can use MongoDB, but Article is teaching Postgres, so like any related resources that I can learn from. I was following this authentication documentation, okay, from Next.js only. Like it has really good documentation, but when I was implementing this, there was so many errors, bhai. And I was asking doubts to like ChatGPT, leave ChatGPT. I was asking doubts to even pieces and cursor. It was hallucinating so much. Like I got frustrated at the end. Well, what is Prisma actually used for? Wait, let me see. Prisma using Postgres is much better. Adapter Prisma and read there. That is a protocol, okay. So Prisma is like a set of rules on how publish your systematic reviews. I don't get the point. Like I don't get the term systematic reviews. What does systematic reviews mean, by the way? Oh, this is not the Prisma. Prisma ORM, that's open source nature, so ORM. Client. Auto-generated and typeset query builder for Node.js and TypeScript. Prisma Migrate Systems. Prisma Studio GUI to review and edit data in database. Okay, it connects database with my project very easily, but MongoDB like by default connects to my project by mongoose.connect. So is it anything like different from Mongoose? You send something. Send it. Don't send it through WhatsApp. Wait, someone's messaging. Wait. Wait, I'll read it. But send it me through. Wait, you have sent me the adapters Prisma. Send it to Discord na. I'll able to get it. Send it to Discord. Wait, I will read it. But this is okay. But first, like, send me something like basic auth. How to implement like a basic auth using Next.js. If you have any resource, that would be very much helpful. तबीयत बहुत खराब है भाई. Okay, I'll read it with you only. Wait. By the way, you didn't tell me how the theme is. How would you rate? What would you rate this theme out of 10? Right. Okay. I'll take it. Batman theme. I'll try it. Anyways, let's do this. Wait. First of all, let me delete everything. I'll give you a free art genre you can recreate it. Okay. The art. Okay, I'll check it out. Wait. First, npx create applet test. By the way, what was the command to download a specific version of Next.js? npm create next app @ I guess 18 19 I have to, no, 18 is for React, so 14. Will this work? Oh, surprisingly it worked. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Next.js 15 has so many bugs. Like, it has turbo repo, turbo, what was the name? Turbo Dev or something. Remap. Bounty caster. Holy shit. This is a good thing. Thanks for this. Let's do this. First step, npm install next auth. Done. Then I have to make page directory, then API, then auth, then. By the way, I know that if I write a folder name like in a third bracket, it doesn't make a specific route with that name, but it omits the name. That's what I'm trying to say. But what are these 3 dots? I saw it in a project somewhere else. It has 3 dots. Do you know what it is? It means that every callback route will be redirected to route.txt. Means I didn't get what you are trying to say. Every callback route will be redirected to route.txt. No, I don't get it. What does it mean, by the way? Oh, I have to make a file with this name. If all requests to API/auth to anything else like beyond this will automatically be handled by NextAuth. Okay. This is not a folder. This is a file. Now I have to import NextAuth from NextAuth next, then import GitHub provider. Achha, if you are doing this like login from GitHub. Okay, let's try it with GitHub, then we will like proceed to something like Notion. GitHub profile. I think this is the one. GitHub. Only GitHub. GitHub profile. Then there's GitHub. It's working fine. Then there's a first I have to give providers. Has they changed the syntax? Because oh, it's coming from next.next. Understood. Oh, it's still giving provider only. I think they have changed. GitHub profile here. Cannot find name with. What if I like say GitHub provider? Nice. सर्दी हो गया बड़े. Bounty Custer, Dora Hack, Super Team Fun, Quest Book. What are these? Oakstar. Nice. Dora. Oh, such a good UI. Nice. This is so addictive to watch. What are you doing? I found this thing. Set up your DB. I didn't know Next.js has their like own learning platform type of thing. Like I know React foundations, so I only learn to need these things, but I will learn Next.js from here. Let us do like one by one and get over with it. npm डाउनलोड हलो ना wait what here भाई npm डाउनलोड करना কিছু তো নেই আরে blockchain not this year, not even after I guess college, when I'll finish college, after I'll think about it. How will you manage? They will be busy in job. भाई जॉब ही होगा तो सब कुछ तबाह ना हो जाएगा. करेंगे सब कुछ करेंगे. अभी टाइम नहीं है उसका. Be focused in one thing. Don't dwell in multiple things. तो ऐप के अंदर लाइब्रेरी है, उसके अंदर कुछ चीज़ें हैं. क्वेरी feed UIs, you get that. Scripts, where is scripts? No scripts. /app contains all the routes, components and logic for your application. This is where you're mostly working from. App/library contains functions used in your application such as reusable utility functions, fetching functions. UI contains UI components of your application, card, tables, forms to save time. Pre-style these components for you. Public contains all the static assets for your application such as images, config files, lagbe na. And after this, placeholder data, we have we when you are using when you are building user interfaces, it helps to have some placeholder data. If a database or API is not yet available, you can use the placeholder data as JSON format, and JavaScript object is a third-party service like Mock API. For this project, you have provided some placeholder data in library. Each JavaScript object is a file representation and table in database, for example, index table. Looks like this: customer ID, amount, status, data. Great. Setting up your database, you use this data to seed your database populated with some initial data. TypeScript. You may notice the sum of the files at .ts suffix is TypeScript. For now, let's look at the definitions. Here we have manually defined the types that will return from database. For example, the invoice data has following types. There's user, customer, invoice. In TypeScript, this is called a string union. It means that this thing that I do. The database returns a number for amount that we later formatted to string with the format currency function. Okay. If you are a TypeScript developer, we are manually declaring the types, but for better type safety, we recommend the Smart Reserve, which automatically generates types based on your database schema. Next.js detects if your project uses TypeScript and automatically installs the necessary packages and configuration. Next.js also comes with TypeScript plugin for your code editor to help with auto completion and type safety. npmi, didn't I do that? Wait, what? There's no log file. It's using pnpm somewhere. Yep. pnpm is not working. pnpm is not a command. Let's install it. By the way, Suranil, you have exams tomorrow, right? ESP. Choco. Let's go. PNP installed. Now it will work. Yep. PNP is actually impressive. Nice. Wow. Wow. Nice. Next, SWC is installing. SWC is a compiler, right? Or not? This context. Yep. Next is compiler written in Rust using SWC algorithm. Achha. Understood. अरे यार types bcrypt node react DOM. By the way, we are using React 19 RC. Will it cause any error? I don't think so, but still, let's continue. Okay, done. Chapter 2 is the styling. Currently, you have your home page doesn't have any styling. Okay, I have to start. Okay. Here topics will cover how to add global CSS for your application, 2 different ways of styling Tailwind and CSS modules, how to conditionally add class names with the CLX utility package. Do you know about CLX utility packages? Because I have seen this thing in when we used Statsian in our projects. I never understood what this CLX utility package is. Wait, I need a break. Water break. You naughty, naughty. I have like a bit sore throat today. So I took some medicine and came back. Mummy told me that I will be asleep very soon, and I don't think so. Let's continue. Okay, let's tidy it up. Global search. If you look inside the app.ui folder, you'll see a file called global CSS. In your folder, there's a file called global CSS. In UI, okay. For the cakes, biryani. You'll see a file called global CSS. You can use this file to add CSS rules to all the routes in your application, such as CSS reset rules, site wide styles for HTML elements like links and more. You can import global.css in any component in your application, but it's usually good practice to add to your top level component in the namespace. This is the root layout. Add global styles to your application by navigating to app layout tsx and import global css. Okay, and okay, I have to import this into layout.txt. Okay, if you're saying so. By the way, in Next.js, why we like write the directory files like with a at the rate? You know, is it like denoting the root of the project? I think it's denoting that. Globals.css. It's not showing. Now it's okay. But wait a second, you didn't add any CSS rules. Where did the styles come from? If you take a look inside global.css, you will notice the tailwind directives. Yep, there was some tailwind directives. And in a CSS framework that speeds up the development process by allowing you to quickly write utility classes directly in your TSS markup. In Tailwind, you use style elements. Yeah, I know that. Although the CSS styles are shared globally, each class is singular applied to each element. This means if you add or delete an element, you don't have to worry about maintaining the separate style sheets, style collisions, or the size of the CSS bundles growing as your application scales. When you use create next tab to start a next project, Next.js will ask you if you want to use Tailwind. If you selected yes, Next.js will automatically install necessary packages and configure Tailwind in your application. If you look at app page.tsx, you will see where we are using Tailwind classes in the example. App ke andar page, this thing. Okay, done. It's time to take a quiz. What shape do you see when you code the snippet above? Which code snippet? Oh, this. I don't know. Black triangle maybe because there is only black borders. I guess. If you prefer writing traditional CSS rules, then but does one benefit of using CSS modules in global scope? Mm. Arey, you can't tell if it's a like it would create a triangle or not, right? Like there, these are just classes. Width zero, height zero, border. There's right border. There's bottom border. Left border is transparent. You can't tell what this actual like shape is, what the shape is. But if you like see here, there's border black, so it's something related to black. So I kind of guessed that there wasn't any other shapes with black thing, so that's why. Using CLX library to toggle class names. There may be cases where you may need to conditionally style an element based on the state or some other conditions. Hmm. There may be cases where you may need to conditionally style an element based on the state or some other condition. CLX is a library that lets you toggle class names easily. We recommend taking a look at documentation for. Cha, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Hmm, I guess. দীপ্ত নীলা একটা জিনিস দেখবি, ওপরে এইটা দেখতে পাচ্ছিস? আরে ভাই তবলা বাজাবে। হুম। अरे म्यूट था मैं, साउंड आएगा अब देखो। मैंने देखा नहीं था। In bottom there's CLX. These are the base classes. These are the class names. Yeah. Status pagination. Tables আছে tables এ নেই, so ফার্স্টেরটাই হবে স্ট্যাটাস আর পেজিনেশন। ইউআই তেই হবে হবে স্ট্যাটাস পেজিনেশন। Nice. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, they are open source. State of art open source large language model. LLMA llama.
Well, we're under.
How to style your Next.js application? Let's continue working on your home page by adding a custom font and a hero image. You know this thing? what is font optimizing and what is image optimizing. Cumulative layout shift is a metric used by Google to evaluate the performance and user experience of a website. With fonts, layout shifts happen when the browser initially renders text in a fallback or system font and then swaps it out of the custom font once it has loaded. This swap can cause the text size, spacing, or layout to change, shifting elements around it. Oh, sorry. Wait. Now you can hear me, na? So it's basically saying that when you're using a custom font in your website, like it has to load from Google, right? Like for example, let's take an example that you are using a Google font and you are using that, right? But it's not fully loaded when you load your website. It has a like a fallback, preloaded font that your website actually renders it first time, then it loads the custom font that you have like given it as. So the swap can cause the text size, spacing, and layout change, shifting elements around it. Next.js automatically optimizes fonts in your application. When you use the Next Font module, it downloads the font file at a build time and hosts them with your other static assets. This means when a user visits your application, there are no additional network requests. So as like Next.js is a server-side rendering. So what Next.js does is actually like in build time, it downloads the fonts in like in its other static asset files like public, and it like downloads it there, and then it applies it throughout your project in build time. So it doesn't take the time to request the font, then apply the font to your website, those things. It causes additional network requests which improve performance. Not this, this. No, it hosts font file with other static images so that there are no additional network requests. Lol. And you consider yourself a Next.js developer, and it's just basic like chapter 3 of learning Next.js. This is why I tell you guys to read. Reading is a big part of a developer journey, bhai. Adding a primary font. What's a primary font? Next.js developer. Wait, I'm taking a break, wait. দাঁড়া আবার পড়া স্টার্ট করবো। Oh, I'm back. So let's add a custom Google font to your application to see how it works. In your app UI folder, create a new file called font.ts. You will see this file to keep the fonts that will be used throughout your application. Okay. Fonts.ts तो नहीं বানাবো। Import the inter from next one Google module. This will be your primary font. Then specify what subset you would like to load. अच्छा। Next font Google, তার ভেতরে কি আছে ইন্ডেক্সটা খুলে দেখব। ডিস্ট্রিবিউশনের মধ্যে ফন্ট ওরে আসছে, there's so many fonts. Oh damn, 17,000 লাইন। Anyways, then they're saying that I have to like take out the subset, choose the subset from the inter font. Good. Okay. Finally, add the font to your body element, app layout.tsx. Okay, this is the body. Class name, template literal, and say inter dot. Oh no. What did I do wrong? Did I do something? Oh, I saw it. Inter dot class name. I have to first import it. Okay, Anthony. Nice. কি নাম? জোসি টানা। Wait, what? अबे यार কি হচ্ছে ভাই? The weight দিতেই হবে। কি হলো? কিছু হয়নি? Nothing happened? কি অ্যাড করতে বললো সেটাই ভুলে গেলাম। Nice. Why optimize images? Next.js conserves static assets like images under the top level public folder. Files inside public can be referenced in application. With the regular HTML, you would add an image as follows. But where is this? Add the hero image here. Okay. So img tag source would be hero.png. अबे यार it worked but it's not showing. Why? It's hero.png exactly. So আচ্ছা নেক্সট ইমেজের মডিউল ইউজ করলে অটোমেটিক ইমেজ অপটিমাইজেশন হয়ে যাবে। The image component is an extension of HTML image which comes automatic image optimization such as preventing layout shifts automatically when images are loaded, resizing images to avoid shipping large images to devices with a smaller viewport, lazy loading images by default, image loads as they enter viewport, serving images in modern oh damn মানে আমি যদি png দিই it will automatically transform it to fp. That's so cool bhai. This work though is missing required to width. Now I have to learn something. So it's saying that let's use the image component. If you look inside the public folder, you'll see there are two images, desktop, hero desktop and hero mobile. These two images are completely different. They are shown depending if the user's device is a desktop or image or a mobile in your app.tsx file, import the component image done, and I have to do this. Here you are setting the width to 1000 and the height to 760 pixels. It's a good practice to set the width and height of your images to avoid layout shift. This should be an aspect ratio identical to the source image. Okay. You will also notice the class hidden. I do understand that. That's not the thing. Remove the image from DOM on mobile screens and MD block to show on the desktop screens. Very good. Mem khai cha biscuit. I guess height na ठीक है 760 and I have to add a class name. You know, normally it will be hidden, but when it's MD it will be block. Done. Oh, it's a mobile screen, right? Nice. Now similarly I'll add a same component. Adding the mobile hero under the images you have added. I'll just copy paste this. Reverse this thing. Done. চ্যাপ্টার 4 করছি, লেআউট এন্ড পেজেস, বলো না পার্শিয়াল রেন্ডারিং, লেআউট টিএসএক্স, পেজ টিএসএক্স কি করে কাজ করে, এই ডাইরেক্টরি, তোর বল না ডাইরেক্টরি রাউট কি করে কাজ করে, it's making sense, not gonna lie. I'll log out. Can't take it anymore. My throat is killing me. We will do this tomorrow. I'm very sleepy now. Goodbye.